Welcome to the executive summary for Forex Strategy Secret's Inner Circle trading system. This is a complete trading system and support program, all that you need to thrive in the foreign currency market. Now, my attorneys want me to make sure that I cover this, so let's get it over with. This webinar or video file is provided for the express purpose of disclosing a proprietary investment trading system and process which is copyrighted material. It is not meant to be an endorsement to buy, hold, or sell a currency. It is meant to be an educational guide only, which must be tempered by the investment experience and independent decision making of the reader. Freedom Investment Group Incorporated, its officers, directors, or employees are in no way liable for the use of this material by others in investing or trading in investment vehicles, utilizing the principles disclosed herein. Freedom Investment Group Incorporated or its assigns do not represent themselves as acting in the position of an investment advisor or an investment manager for funds which are not under their direct control and fiduciary responsibility. The past results of any trading or investment system are not necessarily indicative of future performance. Hi again, my name is Jed Norwood. Just a quick overview about myself. I am a plain Jane, down-to-earth, simple kind of guy. I do have an entrepreneurial spirit, and I believe that everybody should be entitled to work for themselves and not be held to someone else's whims. And yes, in my many businesses I have crashed and burned. I have tasted success and failure in many situations and many times. So I am a graduate of the School of Hard Knocks. So I am no stranger to pain. I've never been fed anything that I didn't have to earn. But what I want to share with you today is what I found in the Forex market. That yes, you have found it today, and you can learn it, and you can succeed just like I have. But let me tell you what my motivation is. These 5 people are the most important people in my life, the most important reasons. In fact, they're the only 5 reasons why I do what I do. Of course, I have my best friend Tex here. He and I ride all over the place. And I love the out of doors. Here's me in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, having a great time on the water. Okay, enough of me. Let's get to the results. Okay, you can see here in our trading room snippet, chat snippet, that Summmary did 134 pips in 2 different currency pairs in just under 3.5 hours. And Norman, even though he's still demo trading, we have a lot of newbies in the program, 124 pips with 1 add-on position. Mark, a seasoned trader, did 200 pips with 2 add-ons. He also got excited about the birdie. That's one of our indicators. Then Bob has 185 pips with 2 add-ons. And then our friend Natalie did 131, 154, 755, and 70 pips with a total of 1,160 pips captured and in her account, with open trades of a total of 517 at the time this note was given us. We later confirmed that that was the case. You can see she had 1,160 pips she captured. Total pips, including the open trades, of 1,677 pips. Now, just so you understand how fun it is here in the trading room, Natalie does say, "It was fun. Thanks for the heads up on the Euro New Zealand and the Pound CAD. Kirk, Jed, and Michael, have a great weekend, and thank you for the day. It has been an amazing 24 hours, and we'll chat to you soon." Now, just so you guys can understand the power of this, Kirk and I have put together a lot of material and information. We've brought together some of the best traders we could find that could recognize true value when they saw it. And we're building this system around these individuals and what they've done and what we've done as well. So let's talk about some of the things that I've done so you can see that there is true trading going on here. Here's just a snippet of a trade I took. You can see I entered here and I exited here for 100 pips in the Aussie CAD. Here's a Euro Yen position I took, a sell position right here, and closed it here for 20 pips. Here's in the Pound Dollar. This was a buy position. I entered here and closed here for 86 pips. Here in the pound Aussie, a sell position entered here and closed here for 194 pips. Here's a Euro New Zealand trade, entered here on a sell position, closed here for 320 pips. And here are two positions. This was the original position for 320 pips and an add-on position for 160 pips in the pound CAD. Here in the pound New Zealand, I had 276 pips on a sell position. Total trades for that week, 11. Even with my negative positions, I still netted 1,274 pips. Now here's the trade I promised I'd show you in the previous video of Natalie's 3 entries and the closes she made here. Here you can see she did the first position 189 pips, second position 173 pips, and the third position 89 pips, total of 451 pips. Here's another position. She did a sell here, entered here, exited here, with 154 pips on that one. Here's a position she added on and split it out at the end with 155 pips here and then 247 pips there, with a total of 402 pips. I'd like to introduce you to Natalie. She has a typed in statement here, but what I want you to pay attention to is this recording of a session she and I had together.
It was literally like opening a whole new world, a whole new way of seeing trades. I can't stop talking about it. It's absolutely great. Whichever time frame you want to trade, you can trade, and you can use exactly the same trading rules or principles which you have for the higher time frames you use for the smaller time frames. There's really nothing that changes. It's what's so nice about this setup. Once I understood it and I practiced the setups, it became much easier to spot. And at the moment, I mean, I just need to glance at a chart to be able to see whether there is an opportunity. And I also found that I'm not spending such a lot of time for the computer anymore, more as what I did when I started out trading. I just add it to my watch list and get the alerts to the rest for me.
And here's what Jerry T had to say.
The nth degree was quite an awakening as far as how to really get in deep into analyzing trends and entry signals and exit signals, and by using the few basic indicators that are shown to work with Forex Strategy Secrets. The nth degree program really teaches you how to put those few together in many different ways, actually. How for instance, Hakanashi signals and Norwood alerts form blue light specials and 5-alarm trades and triple crowns, etc. And by using all these different methods of putting them together just with the same basic signals, you can really analyze your trends and then figure out exactly if it's going to go your way or if it's not, and give you a really good indication of whether or not you want to get in or get out. There's good entry signal analysis there, good exit signal analysis, also good trading management. It teaches you that you shouldn't expect to always go into profit and how to manage it and get out in time, that type of thing. The management part of it is huge, and the nth degree really helps put that point across in that you need to manage the trades, good or bad. And with that in mind, it's really helps you, or limits your losses and helps you really get into profit over time. So it was good that way. The amount of depth in the program was phenomenal and really made a big difference, and certainly makes you want to go on and builds up your confidence in your trading style and helps you create a good trading style with some trading rules, and makes you committed to doing it right the first time, and therefore you're not so emotional about trading, and really helps you move along.
And here's what Michael has to say.
Hi traders, this is Michael. Just wanted to share with you a trade that I took on the 5th of October on the pound CAD. It was on a 15-minute chart. While I was in the Gladiator trading room, an early bird alert went off, and identified for us a trade that would have not been noticed otherwise, and it allowed me to get in, and in a very short period of time during the trading room, take a nice little trade here. I took a later entry on a smaller time frame and pulled a few pips out of here. Didn't take all of the trend, but I got enough of that using the early bird alert system and the trading room. Made 46 pips. I closed this on a 1-minute chart by management decision, and thanks for watching. Just shows the value here of having a trading team, more sets of eyes, and a good early alert system that brings your attention to trading. Thanks, traders. Bye.
I appreciate everybody's input here, and for those statements that people have sent in to us. But the real question I want you to ask yourself is, who does this apply to? Does this really interest me? And so if you are interested, if you like what you've heard, I'd like you to apply below to attend our live webinar, where we're going to go into great detail and actually share with you the actual breakdown of how things work, and go through the process of explaining how it's worked for other people, and how being a part of this program can help take you to new heights in your Forex trading. So we'd like to invite you to sign up below for the live webinar. Thanks.